best experience of your lives.
This Amaka girl, like this Amaka girl looks like somebody that will be known for beef in this house. Like what? Why is she already avoiding people? Why is she having that face? Goodness, I'm already liking this girl. So guys, I'm about to introduce to you all the housemates of this season, or the first housemate of this season. And guys, I don't know, I have a few. Okay, first of all, this season 7 is called Level Up. So at the end of the day, we are going to be seeing who is going to be leveling up with 100 million. Not guys, you heard me, 100 million naira. The money keeps going up. I don't know what you are still doing at home and not auditioning for the show. So guys, after this, I'm going to do a video because I feel some type of way for so many of these housemates. I don't know why. Like, I don't really get the vibe except for a few, like this Amaka girl, Groovy, and Brianne, and then like those other ones, they are cool, but for now I don't get the vibe yet. So as time goes on, we are going to see. So the first housemate that got into the house was Groovy. Here is Groovy right on the screen. Guys, his name says it all, Groovy. Like, I'm sure he's going to be grooving around a lot, and he said he's a lover, so I'm sure that we should be expecting a lot of love, maybe even a ship from him, and a lot of energy. Then we had a beauty queen whose name is Beauty. Guys, this girl is dark, slim, tall, beautiful, everything, and she didn't have much to say, but she said she's going to bring a lot of vibe. She doesn't like trouble, but if you bring trouble, she's going to give you trouble. Like, she promised a lot, just like every other person was promising a lot. Like, they are always promising. We are already used to. Then we had somebody from the north, guys. We have Khalid, and Khalid is a basketballer. I love the question that Ebuka asked him. There is no basketball pitch in the house. What are you going to do to entertain us? He was like, okay, it's not just basketball. There is a lot to me than just playing basketball. So we are looking forward to that. Let's see whether he's going to level up and stay far in the house, or he's going to be kicked out earlier than what he's promising. So let's watch out for him, guys. And then the fourth person that got into the house, I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but it is something like Ilebaye. Ilebaye, whatever, guys. I'm going to know as time goes on. So she's really, really pretty. She said she's dramatic. Like, she was really insisting on the word that she's dramatic. Like, I don't know how many people say they are dramatic, but this lady was so sure that she's going to bring drama in the house. But then she had this reserved personality. Like, I don't know whether she was just anxious or giving some scared vibes. I don't know, but I'm sure she's going to get used to the cameras. And then, guys, we have Saif. Guys, Saif came into the house. So he was the fifth housemate into the house, and he's a tech pro. Ebuka asked him, okay, you're used to being behind the laptop. Are you sure you're going to entertain us? He's like, okay, he's out here to show us that it's not just about being serious with tech, sitting down on the screens and doing serious work, that tech pros are also very good at entertainment. So I'm sure that if you're a tech pro out there, you should be rooting out for this one, because I'm sure he's representing you guys. So that is Saif there. I'm sure he was at an occasion. If it's not a wedding, it should be a funeral, but more like a wedding. So he's a tech pro, and he said he's got a lot to bring to the table. After him was Amaka. Okay, Amaka was a healthcare worker, so she brought a lot of vibe. She has big front and back, and everybody was so excited about her. In fact, I think a lot of people are already loving her. She got to the house and she was already beefing. Like, she was already giving some people some kind of eyes. And then when it was time for her to talk about herself, what she's been doing, she kept saying that she works in a school, giving this vibe that she doesn't want to reveal so much. But then at the same time, like, she was really confused. She doesn't want to say what exactly she was doing before she got into the house, because it got fellow housemates struggling to like ask her, is it this? Like, she was explaining what exactly she does in a school, but she wasn't really getting to the point. So Kes is a married man. So this is fraud the second, guys. So Kes is a married man, and Ebuka was like, you've seen the trouble, like the drama that happens in the house. You've been watching that happens in the house with married men, and then you're still here. Aren't you afraid? Like, what did your wife say? And he said his wife was very cool with it, that he's going to entertain people and have fun. We have Fina is pretty. Like, most of these housemates, like, they are really, really pretty, and she's a poet. She was really calm. She dressed somewhat like she's going to the office. She looked so calm and pretty. Ebuka asked her that, this one that you look calm like this, I hope you will not just go in the house. You know that this house is not for people that are like calm like that. You know what I mean? So she was like, well, she's calm doesn't mean that she's just going to take people talking down at her or trying to stress her anyhow. Like, she's not going to take it at all, guys. So Brian has got looks. I think he looks really cool. His hair and everything already makes him have this artistic look, right? He already looks like an artist. And guys, I will shock you. Just today, that Big Brother introduced Brian on social media, on Instagram. His page is already verified. Like, who does that on day one? What are you saying? Day one, his page is already verified. Like, oh my god. So he looks really cool. When he was introducing himself, he kept saying that he's comfortable in his own skin. I don't know what he means by that. Could it be that he has been body shamed or skin shamed in the past, or what? Because I don't know, he kept mentioning him being comfortable in his own skin, and I think he looks really, really cool. When it comes to guys, like, everybody is always describing like the general description of tall, dark and handsome is very common, and I think he's tall, dark and handsome. So when he kept saying that he's comfortable in his own skin and all that, I was really shocked. So he's an artist, and I think he has dropped some music videos, and yeah, you should be able to stream them on different platforms. He's really cool. So this guy, Brian and Amaka, they are two of the three people that I'm already looking out for. Then you have Christy O. So Christy is one of the housemates. I think the last housemates that got into the house. You have Daniela as well. I forgot to mention. Like, okay, forgive me if I don't really follow the exact order in which they got into the house, but I think I followed it 90%. So guys, that is what we have. These are the housemates, guys. Like, I don't know, like I said before, I don't really feel these housemates like that. I don't feel them. Daniela, there you go. I don't really feel them, guys. I don't know, is it just me? I do feel a few, but I don't know. We are going to see how it goes. You people should entertain us, because I don't have data and subscription to waste. So you guys, you already know I'm going to follow the show like back to back. I'm going to do daily videos. Like, you can call it live coverage. You're going to see every single thing that happens on the show. So you already know what to do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Love you. Bye.
Just my life and free thoughts. You try to blame what you do, but it ain't easy. Bloody hands away from the beautiful disease. Bloody hands away from the chains move free. Bloody hands straight move the chains move free. No one cheat, that's a sleep, come as easy. There is one told, there's a sleep from the easy. When they try to change you, they say no free. When they try to change you, can say no free.